You ever ask yourself why the Oscar's chocolate? You ever ask yourself how come don't nobody talk about the Oscar? It's a nigga. You ever ask yourself why Abraham Lincoln's on the penny? His daddy was a nigga. Do you know it costs 42 cents to make a penny, and the greatest businessman, they won't stop? See this nigga. That's what it's about.
Another person we lost recently was Frances Cress Welsing. Any thoughts about her? I know you talked on We All Be about her, but.
No, then her sister died right after that, the one in Chicago. No, I was just trying to get to him and say, most black folks ain't never heard of the book.
The ISIS Papers?
So I said, what y'all need to do is put it on talk record. Huh?
Right.
They'd love to hear it. And some of them would hear it and buy the book. But let them hear it. They wouldn't let you work in a black college. That's what killed her. Grief. She'd go to Howard, but she had to rent it to have her thing. But it's here. She went to Germany and studied for 8 years, the Holocaust. And then she came back and put her shit together. I saw her 2 days at the drugstore. I said, when your sister come, I need to talk to her, this, you know. But she was never happy. Because how do I do all this and they don't accept me? Not even my people. Where do you think your people getting the money from? Did you finish college?
Yes.
Which one?
I went to NYU and the American Film Institute.
Okay, now you know 30% of NYU's operating funds come from the alumni. 3% of the black schools come from the alumni. And there's a reason for that. My brother finished Notre Dame. So if tonight he driving drunk in Alabama and they pull him over, you don't call no lawyer, you just call Notre Dame alumni and ask for so-and-so. Hey, Sheriff, how you doing? That's Ron, yeah. You know, we playing there, I can't think of the date, but how many tickets you need, huh? It's a service. You cannot go to Chicago and open up a bank account today, huh? But once you call your alumni people, you can. It's a fucking service. That's how you. So if the black alumni came together and bought $100 million and went to one of the tire companies and said, like, about $100 million of tires, how much we get them a piece? Oh, well, $20. Why? Because when you do your research, you find out the #1 killer of black folks on the highway is bald tires, not accidents. So nigga, go and get another used tire. It's that simple. It's that simple. When you drop all your anger and shit, where you can think and see shit, and then it works.
I just want to revisit this topic, white supremacy versus white privilege.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing. It's like rich billionaires versus welfare mother. There's no fucking thing except in your mind. White supremacists get fucked over by white supremacists. Huh? It's two different things. Privilege means I have what?
You have an advantage because of your race.
The name of it. Why it take you so long? White privilege means I have what?
Privilege.
White supremacy means I'm supreme to all you motherfuckers. Huh? Two different words. Huh? And these motherfuckers grow up, can't read or write, and still think they're better than you, but they're not accepted by them. It's that simple. The words tell you, I am supreme to your ass. When you hear motherfuckers talk about supreme being, who you think they're talking about? God, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what they.
I'll just go through these real quick. Panama Papers, the offshore banking for a lot of the elites.
That's a threat to the Americans. And evidently they'll make a deal. You know, but that's what that's about.
Yeah, well, because they didn't really announce too many names of people in America.
No, they were just the foreigners they was talking about.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Putin. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Cuba, Obama's trying to open up trade to Cuba now, but they're rejecting him.
He's already opened it up. Mm-hmm. Castro works for us. He always have worked for us. The most secret Navy base in the world is Guantanamo, right? Mm-hmm. Would you put that on enemy territories? Well, 99% of the people work there are Cubans. Mm-hmm. And so we don't have to cut that off. Tonight when you get home, you know about the parade Castro had in Harlem?
Years ago, back in the 60s? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll read about the first parade he had, ticker tape parade here in Washington, D.C. He's our punk, he's our thug. That's who he is.
Million Man March happened since we last spoke. The Million Man March?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any thoughts on?
The only thoughts I had is when Farrakhan, I know how smart he is, called to boycott Christmas. Mm-hmm. Christmas 2 months away, nigga. People have already bought their shit. Niggas and got shit on the layaway plan. You think I didn't get my wife a Rolls Royce or a Bentley? You think I haven't bought it yet for her Christmas present? You got to be smart. Now, what's that shit about?
Puerto Rico can't pay its debt. Puerto Rico, the bankrupt.
Oh, well, they scared of them because they run the banks in New York. Puerto Rico was a country. They came here 150 years ago, and they ran their own bank. So they came here as bankers and started marrying white women and producing white bankers. And white bankers, 90% of your banks in New York is run by. That's why as much money and power, you can't get a Puerto Rican mayor, because them crackers ain't gonna let it happen.
Mugabe taking over the diamond industry.
Huh?
Mugabe, he kicked out all the diamond miners.
How old is Mugabe?
93.
You think they care? They're kind of giving that nigga peas. Let me tell you what got Mugabe in trouble, and most niggas don't even know it. He made a deal when he took over that the white farmers had to go. And Britain said, we'll loan you the money to buy the farms. Then he found out they had niggers fronting to buy the farms. And that's when he went crazy. And his cat, this old, can still do what he's doing, man. I mean, think about that shit, man. Think about it.
North Carolina bathrooms, or the whole thing, like a lot of people are taking their business away from.
Well, first you look at this ignorant stuff. They said we're not against homosexuality. What we against is God said we're supposed to reproduce. Did you say that to the priest? Mm-hmm. Let's say the priest ain't homosexuals. They ain't producing. Mm-hmm. See how it works? Mm-hmm. It's a game.
Hypocrisy. Apple stock is going down. Everybody has an iPhone now.
Let me tell you how white folks work. When Steve Jobs got mad at Apple, what's the guy's name?
Steve Jobs at Apple or Microsoft?
Microsoft.
Bill Gates.
When Bill Gates stole all that money from him. And he fired him. And he went and opened up his company. Went bankrupt. And Apple kicking ass. The government came in and said, we fixing to shut you down for monopoly. Steve Gates came to the company. So what you doing? I said, I didn't come to see you, bitch. I come to see Steve Jobs. Steve came out. He said, you keep your fucking mouth shut. I got something to tell you. In 9 months, you'll be out of business. I need $500 million to put my company back, and then they can't get you for a monopoly. Okay? That's how it happened. He wasn't mad. Oh man, you bought me the thing that'll save my life, okay? That's what it's about.
It became quite disingenuous for America to say to a segment of its population, the marginalized, oppressed black folk, we need your help to fight a war for democracy when black folk were not experiencing democracy in America.
When the words little and purple are in the same sentence, you can only be talking about one guy, and it's Prince. He said, yeah, he's looking for something to get into tonight, so I told Sheila to tell him to come down and check you out. And I was like, okay, cool. Obviously, Sheila E. relayed the message because he showed up. He and Rochelle Farrell, it was the same night I met Rochelle for the first time because they were hanging out, and they came to my show. So in between sets, they had me go to this really dark room and sit down and rap with him, and then I invited Cora and Raymond. Raymond went off and got something to eat, but Cora and I walked in, and I got to talking with him, and we were chilling, and he said he wanted to just do some jamming together.